Hi everybody, I am here to do the weekly reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the week of April 5th through the 11th, 2021. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you're here. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate it, guys, more than I could ever express. So that being said, let's jump into this. I'm going to pull 3 Moonology cards here to see what messages Spirit has for you guys for the week, and then we will move into the tarot. Again, this is going to be for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of April the 5th through the 11th, 2021. All right, Spirit. Here we go. What do we have for Virgo? Spirit, messages for Virgo for the week. Well, we're not going to take all those. All right, Spirit, messages for Virgo. So first out, we have expect powerful change. So something big is coming. Some kind of big changes are headed your way, Virgo. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh, okay. Prosperity lies ahead. So, very interesting. Big changes are coming. These changes must involve family, of your family here. Because of this saying you and your loved ones are safe. I feel like you guys are feeling that, you know, there's some big change you want to make. Perhaps you want to move, something that's going to impact you and your family, okay? And it feels like you are concerned. It feels like, am I making the right choice, or is this going to be the right decision for my family? And I feel like Spirit is saying yes, everything is going to be okay, you know, everything is going to be protected, but it feels like there's this energy of you guys wondering if you're making it feels like some of you might be moving, but it feels like it's on your mind, you know, is this the right thing to do? Your family is on your mind with regards to whatever this change is. But prosperity lies ahead. There is something coming in. There's opportunities coming in. There is money coming in. Excuse me. But then again, it depends on what your definition of prosperity is. I slept with my fan on last night, and it was really cold here. And now I woke up with a scratchy throat because of it, because it was blowing directly on me. You'd think I'd learned my lesson, but I haven't yet. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. So do forgive me for me sounding all croaky today. All right, Spirit, messages for Virgo. What is going on with Virgo here? All right, Virgo. Oh, well, okay, we'll take it. 4 of Cups, recent past. Yeah, see? There's something here. See that cup? The universe has brought something into you guys with this cup. There's like this opportunity. Something has come along, and I feel like in the past, you know, recent past here, it's like you guys are sitting here contemplating. It feels like contemplating, what do I do? I feel like these 3 cups represent your family, your loved ones here, and he's just kind of sitting there chill, almost like in a meditative state, figuring out, okay, what's the best course of action here? You know, I want to accept this cup from the universe, but how is that going to affect my family? How is that going to affect my loved ones? So it feels very contemplative energy in the recent past, like trying to figure out what the best course of action to take here regarding something. Show me the current energy, Spirit. The 6 of Cups. Some of you might be moving back to your hometown, and that's what is going on here. Some of you, this affects your children. You're very concerned with your kids. Like, how is this going to affect my kids? I feel like though, and that's just for some of you, what the Six of Cups generally talks about nostalgia here, memories of the past. It's a very familiar feeling, though. It's a very, again, nostalgic feeling. Let me get another card with the Six of Cups, Spirit. The World. Something, there's a chapter in your life that's closing, that's going to be ending, this change that's coming in. And I feel like the Six of Cups is representative of your family, your loved ones here. But there's something ending. But it's ending because there's a new chapter that's beginning. It's about to begin here. The World is a positive card, all right? Some of you might be leaving your hometown with your family to go, you know, place your roots somewhere else. And that's what this contemplative energy is about, you know. Whatever it is, I'm definitely seeing your family here, children, you know, however that resonates, showing up in the current energy. But I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I don't feel any negativity here. But it's like in order for you to grow, or in order for your family to grow, some of you might want children. Some of you might be planning on having kids here. And that's not, you know, whatever this opportunity is, it's like you're really thinking long term, you know, wanting, am I, is this a good place to raise a family? Is what I'm doing going to be a good place? I swear some of you are moving away. All right, we'll get more cards here in a little bit. Show me the possible outcome, Spirit. Page of Swords. What else? With the Nine of Swords here. And then we have the Hierophant. This Page of Swords is all about seeing things for what they really are, you know, seeing the truth for what they really are, seeing things, being very focused here, you know, seeing everything. Your perception is on point of a situation. With this Nine of Swords, it's like, if you're moving or whatever this is, whatever is going on here, you might have had people here telling you, oh, you're crazy, you're, you know, you shouldn't be doing this. This isn't going to work. This isn't, because I'm picking up this energy from this Nine of Swords of like, let me hold these a second. I feel like people are sitting here and it's like people have told you, oh, you can't do this or you shouldn't do this. It's like everybody has an opinion here. And with this Page of Swords coming out first, it's like having to be very discerning. What's real, what's not, you know, don't let fears hold you back. There's a commitment here, sometimes being committed, going towards what it is that you feel is right for you. Okay. But again, it's like this energy of, with this Nine of Swords, having to really know the truth from the lies, knowing fact from fiction, having to be very discerning. Because I feel like people are going to try to fill your heads with a lot of negative thoughts. You know, it just feels that way. It feels like, and you can see, if you can look at that Nine of Swords, you know, and you see all these entities, people, whatever. And it's like he's pointing the finger to her, and she's like, oh my God. And it's like with this page coming in front of this card, it's like having to be discerning. You have to know, being able to weed through here, you know, it's like people are going to come and tell you their opinions and tell you that you're crazy for doing this. I feel like it's moving, guys, and you're going to have to be able to cut through the bullshit, you know, and cut through this. That's why you need to be focused. You need to be crystal clear when your perceptions of the situation, okay? But with the Hierophant coming in behind this, it's like not letting anything throw you off track, not letting this Nine of Swords energy, you know, come in between whatever it is you're planning on doing here. Very interesting. This is very interesting. Whatever this opportunity is, this Ace of Cups, it's a cup, you know, so it's like, it may not necessarily be like a job or whatever. It's this decision. It's a very emotional decision. It's something affecting, I feel, your happiness, okay? Very interesting reading so far, Virgo. Let's see if we can get some more details here and go a little deeper and find out what exactly this is, or, you know, for some of you, this could be a relationship, okay? Some of you may be trying to move forward or considering moving forward with a new relationship here. You've met someone. But those of you that have children, you're very concerned how this is going to affect your kids. Maybe how this is going to affect your family. It could be somebody you want to get back involved with from the past here. But it doesn't have to be, but it could be with the Six of Cups. I feel like, though, this is you. This is you making some type of a decision here, deciding to do something, go towards something, but you've really had to think about it, because whatever this is, when you go towards it and you do this, it's going to bring about big changes for you. And I feel like this week is going to be about making that determination, making the decision to go forward. Spirit is saying everything's going to be okay. You're safe, your family's safe, your loved ones. There is prosperity. And again, like I mentioned, prosperity does not have to necessarily mean money. You know, everybody's definition of what determines, you know, I feel with prosperity, it's about being happy. It's about being in a place to where everything, you're happy, there's growth, you know, being prosperous, flourishing. So, I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see. Tell me more about this Four of Cups. Tell me more about this Four of Cups. All right. What's Four of Cups about? Oh. Guys, there you go. And I told you, this is the Ace of Cups here. But again, this doesn't have to be a relationship, although, you know, it's some type of new opportunity. Something has been given to you, and you can see it's like the universe is stepping in here and handing you this cup of happiness, this cup of love. You know, this can also talk about just your own self-love, what makes you happy, going towards what makes you happy, what's going to be best for you and your family. That's going to bring emotional fulfillment. Tell me more. This Ace of Cups, Spirit, show me more. Yeah, see, the Two of Pentacles, undecided, going back and forth over this situation. This definitely could be going to a relationship. It could be from somebody from the past here, because we do have the Hierophant, which is the card of commitment. You're trying to figure out if this is a good decision, if this is a good idea here. Maybe one more card, Spirit. The High Priestess, using your intuition to get you through. It's funny because we have the Hierophant and we have the High Priestess here. This definitely could be a relationship, guys. It doesn't have to be. But with the High Priestess here, I feel like you're making some type of a decision to go towards something that makes you happy. Something that you want to do, something that makes you have something you love. This could be an opportunity, you know, it doesn't, this could be a job or something like that. It doesn't have to necessarily be about love. What it feels though is that whatever opportunity is, whatever this is, and it's funny because this dove is holding a pentacle in his beak there, see? So this could be doing something that you love, a new opportunity coming in, and wanting to go towards this. It feels like this is how things lined up. It's like the universe lined this up, and that could be what this high priestess is too. But I feel like deep down, you don't really need to be going back and forth, because deep down, you know what you want to do with this high priestess. You already know. You know you want to move towards this. You know you're going to. So it's like you feel it deep down within. Your intuition's telling you to go towards this, whatever this is. This could be moving. This could be, and you're just concerned what the effect is going to have on your kids, your family, you know, and that's what's been kind of like, you know, blocking you, but you know that you want to do it. I feel like you already know. There really isn't any reason to sit there, because it's like deep down, it's like, I already know what I'm going to do, you know, and your intuition is pulling you, has been pulling you to do that. All right, Spirit, show us more about this current energy here. We have the Four of Wands. See? I feel like it's moving. And you're like, I don't know if I should uproot my kids, my family here. Am I making, you know, that's what all this is. This contemplation energy is coming from. We have the Emperor, Aries energy here. One more. Okay. One card, Spirit, just one. Just one. One more card, Spirit. They keep trying to come out, but then they don't fully pop. One more, Spirit. There we go. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. Some of you may be actually leaving a relationship too. That could be what this is. Taking your kids and going, for some of you, towards more happiness, ending something. There's something big coming in for you guys. So you're moving towards something big, and I feel like it is affecting your family. Am I making the right decision here? Moving your home with the Four of Wands, the Emperor, and then the Ten of Swords. I feel like this is this indecision. Whatever this indecision is, it's coming to an end. It's like it is time. And we have two cards. The World has chosen ending, and this Ten of Swords is about an ending. But it's like it's going up from here. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like that the only place you can go now is up. This is a big decision, Virgo. I don't know what this is, but this is a very big decision, and your family is weighing heavily on your mind here. It feels like going towards an opportunity, you're going to have to move with this Four of Wands, especially coming out in this Emperor and this Ten of Swords. You may have to leave your hometown to move to somewhere away, and that's very upsetting, or has been upsetting, because although you're moving towards something new, it's like this energy of deep down not really wanting to, because you're having to let go of things here. Childhood memories, you know, it's like letting go. Others of you, this is just wanting a more peaceful, wanting a more happier life, trying to provide a happier life for your family, wanting to provide such a more peaceful, it's about peaceful. Like, for example, you may live in a big city, and it's crazy and whatnot, and it's like, okay, I have an opportunity to go. I want to move out to, you know, the country, into the mountains, or you know what I mean? Something like that. It's like, let's get away from all of this chaos here. But I feel like with this coming into this outcome energy or this near future energy, people are going to question you. I feel like people are going to have opinions on this decision, whatever this is. Show me more about this near future energy, Spirit. The Two of Wands. See, some of you are moving away. You're moving to like this, like somewhere where there's seclusion, somewhere where it looks like this, like it's, you know, there's not neighbors around, people are not in your business, and it's just, it's like mountains, or, you know, it's just this beautiful terrain, or this beautiful area of tranquility, okay? But there's issues, and I feel like it has to do, your family is what is weighing on your mind to make this decision. People are going to ridicule you. I think people are going to be like, oh, you're nuts. And again, having to discern you know, the truth from the lies. You know, people are just everybody's got an opinion, okay? But it's like, you know, I'm doing what's best for me. I'm doing what's best, what I believe the best thing is for me and my family here. And you're being very determined, very focused on where you're headed. Show me more, Spirit, for this. So we have the Nine of Cups here. Very happy. You're going to be very happy. You're going to feel free. You're going to feel free with this decision. This is something, this is wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, happiness. Be very, very on guard of people coming in trying to feed you stuff, feed you false information. Oh, you're going to be miserable. You're not going to be happy. You know, a Six of Swords. You guys are headed somewhere. You're on your way. You're headed wherever it is. We have the Tower on the bottom, guys. So whatever this, but it's followed by the Sun. So, you know, this is, if you're contemplating moving, you're contemplating going somewhere, going after some type of an opportunity here. All right, this opportunity is going to bring emotional fulfillment to you. I feel like wherever I feel like it's a move. That's what it feels like. And it feels like it's a big deal. It's a big move. Again, some of you might be moving away from your hometown. Others of you are moving somewhere where you want peace, serenity, and oh, what is the word? I'm trying to find this word for 20 minutes. What is this word? There's a word I'm trying to get out and I cannot find it at all. It's just this peacefulness, wanting to get away to a place that is healthier for your family to be, you know, for you, if you have kids, to raise your kids at. It's just, I feel like it's wanting to get away from like chaos. This could be, you know, indicate corporate America here, wanting to get away from this day-to-day life of the same routine, the rat race, okay? Something to that effect, because we have the Ten of Swords after that. And it just feels like, I feel like you guys are longing for like a much simpler life, something that's going to bring happiness and peace to you, even if you don't have a family. It's just you wanting to get back to when things were more simple, things were more carefree, things felt really good, okay? Stopping to smell the roses, being able to do that. It doesn't feel like currently that you are, but you may have to give up something in order to get this, okay? And this might mean switching jobs. This might mean, it feels like moving on to a simpler life that is not so chaotic, but it's very, very different from the life you currently lead. It's almost like having all this money, living in this beautiful home, doing the 9 to 5, being on the corporate ladder, you know, very prosperous where you are now is what it feels like, but it's like it's getting to you. It's like enough is, you don't feel happy. It doesn't make you feel happy. And it's like going back to trying to go to a more simpler way of living for you and your family, wondering, is this the right path? You know, I'm dragging my family into this, you know, and however that resonates, a relationship, kids, mom, dad, you know, whoever, whatever you consider to be family, loved ones. But it feels like, you know, if they're coming with you, and it's like you feel this pull, you feel this need to just go. And that's what it feels like here. It's like, I just want to be free, not free of your family, but free of the expectations that are put on you. You have to be the best at this, or you have to be the best at that, or you have to make this much money. And it's like, I just want to go back to basics here. I just want to be in a place that's beautiful, you know, that my kids can run free, that my dog can run free, you know, or however that resonates. It's wish fulfillment to you. And I see that it's coming. The only issue is this Nine of Swords, and it feels like there are people saying, oh my God, you're nuts. You know, what are you going to do for money? You know, you have this good job. You might be a boss where you are right now with this Emperor. And it's like, but it doesn't make you happy. And that is what it is. I want to do something that makes me happy in my life. Life is too short, and I want myself. I want to be happy. So that's what I got, Virgo. I hope this resonates. I hope that it makes sense. This was quite specific. So I know it's not going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. But if it did, please leave me a like, comment, share, and subscribe. If it didn't, guys, like I said, don't make it fit. It wasn't your reading this week, and that's okay. Not every reading is going to resonate with every single person. It's impossible, okay? So please go check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. Sorry this was a little long, but this one was this is interesting. It's pretty deep. It's pretty specific, I guess, is what the big thing about this one is. But yeah. So you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later.